everyone. How are you guys today?
It's tired, teacher.
You're tired, Stefania. Why?
We have a lot of homework projects and studies and a lot of things.
I know. I really understand that point because we are in evaluation, so we are kind of fighting to get everything in the correct place at the correct time. So yeah, I really understand that point. It was also difficult to me because I didn't finish to check some of your homeworks and some of your oral projects. As a general comment, I just have checked like around 8 or 10, but just as a general comments, I can say that they were very good. So I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna have any other problem about it. I think today at night, I am going to be able to give you your grades. I'm gonna be uploading a format with the grades in our Google Classroom. What do you guys think?
It's okay, teacher.
Yes, would it be appropriate?
Of course.
Very good. Thanks a lot. So before I start with the class, I would like to ask you something. ¿Qué problemas traemos atorados con plataforma, con exámenes, IN, cualquier cosa que ustedes consideran que tienen que hacer saberme, que me tienen que hacer saber?
In my case, teacher, it's the way that I connected because sometimes at the university and sometimes I need to go to the company that I will get my studies and sometimes it's complicated.
Okay, who's your coordinator?
I don't know the name, but I know who is here.
Or maybe you can talk with him and he can send me, please, a I don't know, any announcement or any permission, I don't know, he has given to you to my email account, because this would be the way in which I'm gonna try to justify your absences in case that you have it. There's no a big problem for me. You know that I pretty understand that you sometimes have a lot of things to do, even more for the ones who are doing estadías, but it is important to have it as a formal, yes, as in a formal place. So, por eso te pregunto si puedes
Okay,
quizás
teacher.
que tu coordinador mande un correo. So we will let it like have it like very formal, everything, just in case in coordination or in the language department they ask me for something, so I can have the reason like, his or her coordinator was giving us the permission.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Very good. Thanks a lot, Estefania, for letting me know. Any other thing, guys, or any other circumstance that you would like to mention? I can see Cristel walking.
In my case, is the IN. I think that we already talked about it, teacher. I don't if
Yeah,
you
Juan
remember
Carlos,
it.
you were sending me a message. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have given you a solution before. Was it your problem about, let me remind it.
About the platform registration.
The registration, but that you
Yeah.
were at the last, right? Well, the thing is that I have talked with Michelle Valencia yesterday, on Monday, and she has letting me know that we as teachers, we don't really have the permission to let you try it again, because you were advised and already that we were having a specific due date to get all the works that we have been through in the platform and also in the book. So the thing is that I don't really have the permission for the ones who didn't have any information or any homeworks or any activities in the platform. I cannot really give you any extra permission. Yes, because if I did it, I'm gonna have acta administrativa.
Okay,
O sea, si yo recibo los trabajos después del 28, que fue el límite, me van a poner acta administrativa. Porque
okay,
estoy rompiendo el acuerdo al que se llegó en el G8, en la Junta.
Okay. Okay. And the IN application is going to be on June 15, right?
Yes, and it's going to
It
be
says
at the
on the
university.
email.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. It's going to be at the university, guys. There's going to be a space. Let me check it because I don't remember. Let me see. Estoy buscando su chat. I don't remember the precise schedule we have had. Do you guys know it?
No, what?
About the schedule. Let me think about it. Where is it? I think it's gonna be the June the 15th at 12:30 in the lab A. And for engineering will be no, but you are TSU, right? Yeah, you are TSU 5. So it's gonna be June the 15th at 12:30 a.m. See, that will be.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know if there is any other question before we start. Nobody? Something who has dealing with problems, talking about the quiz, because I have seen during the weekend that you guys were having trouble with the platform, the quizzes that we have made in the platform. So I don't know if somebody didn't have the chance to do them or any other thing.
Yeah, teacher, I have a question.
Yes, tell me, Danny.
About the last assignment of the Richmond platform. Is a quiz or?
Oh, no. The last one was actually the same exercise you have done, but I think I have assigned it to you specially, Daniel, by mistake.
Okay.
See, it was the one that you already did it, but the thing is that I don't remember who of you, I think it was David Rangel, was having a problem, and I had to assign it a special word for him, but I assigned it to you, Daniel, but it was by mistake because this exercise is the one that you have already did.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry if I scared you.
No problem, teacher. Only
Thank
I
you.
have the dude. Thank you.
Yeah, the question. Thank you, Danny. Any other comment? No, nadie, nada?
Teacher, I have a question with the ITEP.
Yes, tell me, Yamir.
When is the ITEP? Or when they begin the process?
The ITEP exam?
Yes.
I think I have already commented this information to you, but I'm gonna look for the wait a minute, where is it? Wait a minute. I'm gonna look for the information that Michelle Valencia has been given to me. Let me think about it. Déjalo pienso, ¿dónde está? Wait a minute. Ay. No, chicos, es que tengo tantos correos. I swear. Wait a minute. There you go. Información solo para TCU. I'm gonna read it as it is. It is written in Spanish. Dando seguimiento al asunto del AITE para alumnos de quinto, les comunico que se llegó a un acuerdo con dirección académica. No habrá modificación de los criterios de evaluación para la clase de inglés. Sin embargo, van a tener la certificación con nivel mínimo B1. Para esto hay fechas abiertas. No sé si ustedes, chicos, se acuerdan que les subí una información a su classroom.
Yes, I remember.
y hasta quedaba de subirles el libro ITEP, solo que no lo he encontrado y se lo pedí a Jacqueline Rico, a ver si ella me lo facilita, me lo va a facilitar para yo poder subirlo y que ustedes lo miren. La cuestión, chicos, es que ya les había comentado que ustedes van a tener que ir con el maestro Abraham Jacobo a platicar con él y a que escojan una de las fechas que yo les comentaba que había. Una ya se pasó, creo que fue el 2 de junio o el 3, no recuerdo. Las demás están pendientes. Ustedes tuvieran que ir a platicar con el maestro para ver en qué fecha a ustedes les convendría más tomarlo. Tienen que acreditarlo porque nuestro tercer parcial de trabajo juntos, yo voy a evaluar su calificación con su tercer parcial con el examen. Si no hacen el tercer parcial, yo por indicaciones de coordinación tengo que evaluar su tercer parcial solamente con examen. Entonces, la cuestión que está un poquito fuerte es que va a ser, creo que les dije 1,400 el costo, ¿verdad? No sé si alguien recuerda.
Sí, maestra, es 1,400.
Sí, 1,400 es el costo. La cuestión es que ustedes van a tener que cargar con el costo, chicos. Ahí era donde veía un poquito la complicación de la información, pero también les comentaba que yo estoy abierto. Les voy a mandar la captura para que la puedan mirar otra vez en el grupo de WhatsApp. Creo que ya está en Classroom, pero igual se las mando a nuestro grupo de WhatsApp para si la quieren mirar de nuevo. También me seguía poniendo a sus órdenes en caso de que tuvieran alguna cuestión con el ITEP y quedé de mandarles el material, solo que todavía no lo tengo, pero no crean que se me haya olvidado. Todavía lo tengo en mente, solo que no he recibido el material. Questions. Iraís, yo no estoy en el grupo de WhatsApp, teacher. Why, Iraís? I don't know if you guys, I am the admin. Can you please, Irais, put me your number? I don't know if I have it here. No, can you please, Irais, give me your number? Yes, please. Mandé mi número. ¿A dónde lo mandaste, Irais? Ocupo que me mandas tu número para poderte poner en el grupo. Estoy también como administrador, solo que no había dado cuenta. Tal vez lo agregaron mal, pero le envié al Classroom cuando lo pidieron. Ok. Ahorita en un momentito más te agendo, Iraís, para que también estés enterada de todas estas cuestiones. De hecho, yo puse un mensaje para ti. Ya ves que me comentabas en Google Classroom unas cuestiones. Yo puse un mensaje para ti y pensé que no lo habías visto. Pero ya veo qué es eso. En un momento te agrego y ya puedes ver la información del grupo. ¿Alguna otra pregunta, chicos? I have Iraís en el grupo already. No se puede añadir a Iraís. Te voy a invitar al grupo, Iraís. Porque no te puedo agregar. Yes, you were about to mention something, Miguel Ángel, or who was it?
Sí, yo fui teacher.
Perfecto, Iraís, gracias. Listo, Miguel Ángel, I'm listening to you.
Nada más era sobre el item, sobre lo que dijo de ir con el teacher Abraham, pero...
Ajá.
O sea, yo ya avisé por correo que lo iba a hacer el 19, o sea, ¿ya no tengo que avisarle o cómo está ahí?
No. Eso solamente si no hayan avisado en correo, pueden ir a platicar con él, pero si ya han avisado en correo, ya no es necesario que vayan. Sí,
Bueno,
sí te la envié, Iraís, ya está lista. ¿Cómo ves, Miguel Ángel?
está bien, teacher, gracias.
Sí, okay, welcome. Any other thing, any other comment before we start? Me interesa que resolvamos nuestras dudas. Nobody?
Yo tengo una duda,
Yes,
pero era respecto a la autoevaluación. La contesté y en unas me las marcó mal porque, bueno, en el comentario dice que se podía responder always o often.
No,
Estaban, yo nada más había seleccionado una y me la ponía mal.
Sí, no, ¿sabes qué? Lo que sucede es que cuando hay más de una respuesta la pone mal. Yo lo que hago es que ese formulario yo lo reviso a mano. Lo reviso uno por uno. O sea, no me fío de de las calificaciones que el formulario da porque son incorrectas. Yo lo reviso uno por uno, así que por favor no tengan pendiente. Lo que sí es que los quiero regañar because I remember that I established a due date to answer that self-evaluation, but some of you didn't finish and it was Monday, Tuesday, Sunday. It was Sunday at 3 a.m., casi lunes pues, and some of you didn't answer it. So, por favor, los que falten, si no lo contestan hoy, tienen de aquí hasta las 5 de la tarde. Si para las 5 no hayan contestado, ya no se los voy a contar, chicos. It is pretty necessary that you answer it.
Entonces, no es necesario enviarle ahí mismo en Classroom como la captura de que sí lo contestamos.
No, because I'm gonna be analyzing all the results because I have to check it one by one because of the way in which the formulary is grading you, that it is incorrect. So no, it's not necessary, Laura, don't worry.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome. Any other thing, guys? Yes, no, maybe? You're not sure?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. So we're gonna start. I have two different topics, but I'm not really sure if we're gonna have time enough to see both of them. But we're gonna start by analyzing the differences between the adjectives and ended in ed form and the ones that are ended in ing form. Because today we're gonna be working with our physics book. I'm gonna be assigning again the tasks in our Google Classroom, and then you're gonna have the chance to take some pictures about it, about the book, and then you'll upload it. So we're gonna start. I would like to start by mentioning that in English language, we have two types of adjectives. ed form adjective and ing form adjectives. For example, bored and boring. Some of them are very similar, but we're gonna be analyzing the differences among them. And here we have an example. It says, Jane has been doing the same job for a very long time. Every day, she does exactly the same thing again and again. She doesn't enjoy her job anymore and would like to do something different. What would it be? Jane's job is boring and Jane, the person, is bored. Respect to her job. So we are basically analyzing that the ed adjectives are describing states. And what do I mean by states? It is about how a person is feeling in a certain situation. For example, would it be estar aburrido? I am bored. While the ing adjectives are describing the quality. What do we mean by quality? Would it be the way in which something or someone is making feel that way or makes something feel in a particular way? Would it be like ser? And here we have an example. I am bored because the course itself is boring. It is not the person, it is the situation in this time. Questions?
No, teacher.
Nope.
No, teacher.
No,
teacher.
until now.
Can you repeat the last part, please?
Yeah, sure.
The
The ing? Yes, I was mentioning to you guys that the ing describes the quality about situations or how something or someone is. For example, it is that this class is making me feel nervous because the course is boring. I am bored because of the course. The course is boring. So it is describing the quality of the situation, not that much referring to the feelings of a person. It is more related to the feelings of a person, and ing forms are referring a little bit more to the quality of a situation. How does a situation makes you feel? CP?
Thanks.
CP, welcome.
Yes.
May I change the slide?
Yes, teacher.
There you go. So, adjectives in ed and ing forms. We use the adjectives that ends in ed for the persons who has a feeling. And here we have another example. I was very frustrated that I couldn't go surfing. Then we're gonna have the comparison. We use the ing forms for a person or a situation that is producing a feeling. And here we have another example. I couldn't join the conversation, which was very frustrating. Aquí ya is referring a little bit more to the way in which something it's make you feel. Not at all, as in the case of the ed endings, that are referring only for the feelings of a person. ¿Sí más o menos o ahí vamos?
Yes, it's all right.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Nice to hear that. Then, some examples. Here we have divided some of the examples that we can use with ed forms and also with ing. Annoyed can be annoying, bored can be boring, confused can be confusing, depressed will be depressing, excited can be exciting, frustrated will be frustrating, frightened will be frightening, satisfied will be satisfying, and shocked will be shocking. The ed forms refer to the feelings of a person, and the ing forms refers to situations that make you feel in a specific way, or you are describing at all the situation. But we cannot use ing forms to describe anything related with feelings, only by what a situation is causing, not for the feelings of a person. It is very important to remember this information. Then some practice for you. Would you guys like to select each one of them, or do we do it together?
Each one?
Each one?
I think it will be great.
Okay, do I have volunteers or do I have to call you?
Me.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome, teacher. The film was so boring, I nearly fell asleep. I feel bored right now.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank
Number
you.
2. On Adrian. Nelson, Adrian, where is it?
Here, teacher.
Oli, Adrian, would you like to help me with the number 2?
Yes.
Thank you.
Luis is tired because she had a tiring day.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Do I have Yamir there?
Yamir, teacher?
Yes.
Here.
Oli, Yamir, would you like to help me?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
I thought the actors were amazed.
Were amazed?
Amazed. I was amazing by their acting skills.
Me, teacher, me. It's like I thought the actors were amazing. I was amazed by their action skills.
The actors were amazing or the actors were amazed?
I think that it is amazing.
Yes,
amazing, because it is talking about the way in which they were acting, not about their feelings. Exactly. So that will be, I thought the actors were amazing and I was amazed by their acting skills. Very good. Was it difficult?
No.
Very good. Number 4. Somebody.
Teacher,
Yes, thank you.
the documentary was really interesting. I was
Uh-huh.
when I was watching it.
I was interested when I was watching it. Very good. Excellent. What about number 5?
No, teacher.
Yes, thank you.
I was so surprised when I found out that the actor then getting married. It was a surprising situation.
Very good. Thank you. And last but not least, number 6. Somebody, please. Guys.
The next one,
Yes, the last one, please.
the last one is the scene in the film where the robber enters the bank is really frightening. I felt frightened when I watched the scene.
It will be excellent. It was that the scene was frightening and I felt frightened. Very good. Thanks a lot. So, questions about it?
No, teacher, until
No?
now.
No, teacher, everything's okay.
Okay. Very good. So now we're going to have the chance to practice with this topic in our book. But before, it is very important that I move to phrasal verbs because we're going to also need it for this unit. So there we go. I don't know if you guys can see my screen.
Yes.
Yes, we can see it.
There you go. So phrasal verbs. Before I start, I would like to ask you guys if you know what the phrasal verbs are. Somebody?
An example about a future expression.
Yes.
For example, the next 4 months or next winter or next summer, maybe.
Yeah, would it be? Any other idea, guys?
I think that the phrasal verbs are the verbs that are conformated with two different verbs, no?
Two different verbs that are together are forming only one. Exactly. So basically the phrasal verbs, exactly, only 1 minute. The phrasal verbs are basically usually two words that are together. They usually consist into a verb or an adverb or a preposition, a verb and an adverb, and plus a preposition. They can have literal meaning that makes us a little bit easier to understand, but there are also another times in which they are not gonna have a literal meaning. It means that they're gonna have an idiomatic meaning. What do I mean by idiomatic? When something doesn't really have a textual meaning or a literal meaning, or that we cannot really understand just by reading it. So, for example, we have the verb give up, that it is a phrasal verb that means stop doing. Something that is very different from the verb give. So it means that give up is kind of an idiomatic meaning, because it's not, if we try to have the literal translation of give up, we're not gonna find the meaning. So it refers basically to that. Here we have some other examples about phrasal verbs. Run into, gird up, see through, settle down, show up, talk into, tone down, turn up, run away, back up, see about, settle for, tug along, tug out of, touch up, gang up, back off, send off, show through, take on, tell back, and top off. And this is what will be our first homework. We're gonna use these examples to look for the literal meaning of each one of them. And then we're gonna put them into a Google document, and I'm gonna put an available space in a Google Classroom to you guys to upload it. Is it clear what we'll do?
Yes, teacher. Teacher, I have a doubt.
Yes, tell me.
For example, settle down it can be used as a phrasal verb or not.
¿Cómo?
The
Which
word settle down. Settle down.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was the question?
That it can be used as a phrasal verb.
Yes, of course, because it is composed by two different parts, a word and a preposition.
Okay.
It would be it would be similar to say set up, settle down, set up. It can be considered as a phrasal verb, of course.
As a phrasal verb.
Yes,
okay.
It is. So,
Thank you.
Welcome. ¿Qué creen, chicos? Se nos va a acabar el tiempo en Zoom, así que ya les puse otro link. So can you please go to our Google Classroom and join to the new link I have prepared for you?
Yes, teacher. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
teacher.
Thank you. You're the best.
You too, teacher. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.